Thank you for tuning in. I am Pretty Mogul, and this is the Digital Dime. I really appreciate you tuning into my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell a friend, and all that good stuff. So, this is my first video, and what I'm going to be talking about today is what's been going on with me. So, lately I have decided to make a healthy choice. Well, let me start by saying 2018 has been a year of just discovering the love that I have for myself. So, part of that self love has led me to want to take care of my body, my temple, my vessel, my everything, like where my soul is housed inside of this body. This year I have just grown to, I've fallen in love with the body. um, I may have taken myself for granted before and not really realize all that I was working with, but that's not the case anymore. So basically, I have just completed the master cleanse. So today is the final day of my master cleanse. Now, if you're not familiar with what the master cleanse is, there will be a link below that you can click on and it will give you more information. You can also check out my website, thedigitalDime.com, and there will be more information that you can read up on. But the easiest thing to do would be to click the link below. So with that being said, the master cleanse is it's a cleanse. It's a detoxing cleanse where you only drink lemonade for 10 days. And after that, you kind of ease off of it and work your way up to eating solid food. So right now, today is my last day of the cleanse. So it's my last day of eating a soup, and tomorrow I will be starting a diet. So why did I start the master cleanse? What made me want to do this? That's a good question, and I'm sure that's a question that you might have for me right now. So the main thing, like I said, this year has been about loving myself and just falling in love with myself. So I needed to detox. I needed to get rid of whatever else I had put into my body when I didn't have the same love, whether it be things that I ate, drank, smoked, touched, or things that just pretty much whatever I let into my body. I wanted to detox and just get everything out. So, yeah, so that was one of the main reasons. Another thing is that realizing that I have such a beautiful and amazing body, that I have been blessed, and not to be conceited, but that's how I feel about myself right now, and I love it. So I want to get it as good as I can get it. I want to be as what God intended me to be. I want my body to be in its truest form. So I have been suffering from bloat. So I had a serious case of bloating going on, and it was just ridiculous. Like I was just all out of shape from bloating. And so one of the main reasons was to get rid of the bloat. I also wanted to gain clarity. I didn't feel as mentally agile as I have always been. So I wanted to sharpen up a little bit, just to tighten up a little bit, get the clarity back, increase my memory, be able to maintain my focus and really just stay on top of what I'm doing. I also wanted to increase my energy and to kind of transition to a healthy diet. So those two things go hand in hand because I really want to feel energized and fueled from the food that I'm eating. And I started noticing that I was eating food and starting to feel lethargic or whatever. People call it the itis, but to me, I'm like, this is something wrong. Like after I eat, I shouldn't feel tired. I shouldn't feel discomfort. I should be, I should eat food and be ready to take on the world. Like if you think about your car, you take your car to a gas station and you put gas in it, and you could drive for that many miles. Like you don't take your car to a gas station, put gas in it, and say, okay, now I need to let my car chill. No, when you put gas in your vehicle, when you fuel your vehicle, you're putting it in go mode. So my body, that's not what was happening. It's like I was eating and it was like, okay, I'm in no mode. So I wanted to kind of change that. So those were the reasons that I started the cleanse and what kind of prompted this um, whole situation right now. So what happened? Did it work? Did the master cleanse work? I'm sure that's another question that you have, and the answer is yes. So all of the things that I just mentioned, the reasons that I started it, which was to get rid of the bloat, to detox, to gain the clarity, to increase my energy, and to help me transition to a healthier diet. All of those things so far have happened, and I have experienced all of those things. Plus, I lost weight. I'm in a better mood, and I'm able to control my emotions. And that's something that I didn't expect. And this is something that I have never experienced before. Really being able to, I feel calm. I feel at peace. You know, when things upset me, I'm just not getting as upset as I used to get. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I was going from 0 to 100. I wouldn't even say 100. It was out of control, and I was going from like 0 to 1 million real quick. So now, and this is only 10 days later, I'm at peace. I just feel so peaceful and calm, even when things upset me. It's like, I'm like, there, that used to come with it, you know, like when something would upset me, it'd be like, nigga, what? You know, like that is not happening at all. And this is like a miracle because I didn't know what was wrong with me. I'm like, why can't I control this? And it was bad. It was out of control. But now it's all gone, and I attribute that to my master cleanse. So, what was it like on the master cleanse? Well, yeah, it's pretty much a fast. It's a fast where you you drink lemonade. It's just basically lemonade. So it's like what I did is I would every morning I woke up and I would take fresh organic lemons and I would squeeze them with my hands, and I came up with like a cup and a half every day. And in here I use this is my container that I use, and it's very easy. It has the ounces outlined. So I just followed the recipe and I would squeeze my lemons, a cup and a half of lemons, and cayenne pepper and maple syrup. So I would use a half cup of maple syrup as well. And here with I used about like anywhere between 48 and 50 ounces of water. Now, the recipe really says 60 ounces, but I was having a hard time finishing it in the time that I was awake. So it's really that you're supposed to drink 6 to 12 glasses. So, sometimes you might drink a little bit less, and other times it might be a little bit more. But the goal is for you to stick to the lemonade and for 10 days. So as long as you can stick to the lemonade for 10 days, then that's really what helps your body to detox, purge, and to clean itself out. So I use this to do my measurements, and I would squeeze my lemons, then I would put the lemon juice in, then I would fill it up to here with water, then I would add the pepper and add the maple syrup, shake it up, and this size glass is what I use. So this is about 10 to 12 ounces in a glass. I don't know. It's not exactly a 10-ounce glass, but I drank this, and this is all I did all day for 10 days. And you would think that I thought that I would be hungry or have hunger pains or vomit or throw up, but I didn't. And that's the beauty behind the master cleanse, is that you do get the nutrients that you need to survive while you're following that recipe. So it is important that you use organic lemons, pure maple syrup, grade B, because that's really coming from the true sap of the maple tree, and it has all the nutrients, and that's important. So you can't use Aunt Mama syrup, maple syrup. Just because it says maple syrup does not mean it's maple syrup. You can see on the label if it says organic 100% maple syrup, and it will also have